We need to find the capacitance of this infinite circuit found by the repetition of same kind of capacitor C in this form. So let's say the capacitance between these 2 points is, let's call it C equivalent, and that's what we need to find. Now if you just look at this part of the circuit, so I'm redrawing it like this. So you can see that this part within the border is similar to this whole thing, right? Which means, so across these 2 points, the capacitance is again C equivalent. So C equivalent is here, but this part, if you just isolate it, if you isolate this part and see it separately, that is similar to this part because it's repetition. So this whole part again I can write as C equivalent. So I can replace this circuit in this form. So this part I can replace with a C equivalent here, and here of course the final capacitance between these 2 points is C equivalent. So now we can arrange this in a nice manner. So these two will be in parallel and C is in series to both of them. And now we find C equivalent by our standard method. So this is these two. So these two are in parallel, so they will add up C plus C equivalent. C plus C equivalent and C are in series. So their C equivalent is C into C plus C equivalent upon C plus C plus C equivalent. So C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. That's what we have done here. C2 is C equivalent plus C. And what that gives the final capacitance between these 2 points, which is also C equivalent. So in this equation now we have a single variable C equivalent. So it's a quadratic equation, we solve it, and one of the roots will be positive, another will be negative. So we'll reject the negative root, and this will be our answer.